quests. Or owl post, quests. Map. Flue flames locations. Hogwarts. Collection chests. 0 out of 35. Level, inventory. Quests. Or cross button. Untrack quest. Triangle button. Cross button. Untrack quest. Level, inventory. You have received an owl post. Options, owl post. Owl post will be come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Professor Fig.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
You stay in your portrait and I'll stay in mine.
Do you?
We beg silence of you.
Lucan's just over there. Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark areas or solve puzzles that require extra Expelliarmus. Accio. Force. Depulso. Force. Unavailable. Descendo. Force. Flipendo. Force. Unavailable. Depulso. Accio. Force. Summons a variety of objects and arresto momentum. Control. Unavailable. Slows both Lumos. Utility. Reparo. Utility. Allows you to quickly return certain damaged objects to their former states. R2 button. Hold to assign. Circle button. Back.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
That's nice to hear.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I'll join your club. I'm not sure I'm interested. I'll join your club.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in Crossed Ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell, Levioso. Target lock R3 button lets you track enemies without aiming. Use right stick left and right to change targets while locked. Cross button.
Confringo.
You're better than that!
Potato! Is that all you've got?
Lumos.
Levioso! Lumos! There goes my wager. Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Level 4. Quests. No assignments. Quests. All. The Lockets cross button. Untrack level. Inventory.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
That life is behind me, I promise.
Whee! Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole?
Revelio.
As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
Haunted toilets. Guide pages. Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet as it is allegedly one of Peeves's favorite pranking spots.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm.
Professor Fig.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Ranrock and Rookwood want the locket. Sir, about the goblins at Gringotts.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Ranrock and Rookwood want the locket.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Quests may have level or tool requirements in order to activate them. Check the quest log or your current task options button to remind you what is required for each quest to be activated. Quests may have level or tool requirements in order to activate them. Check the quest log or your current task options button to remind you what is required for each quest to be activated. Quests may have level or tool requirements in order to activate them. Check the quest log or your current task options button to remind you what is required for each quest to be activated. Quests may have level or tool requirements in order to activate them. Check the quest log or your current task options button to remind you what is required for each quest to be activated. Quests may have level or tool requirements in order to activate them. Check the quest log or your current task options button to remind you what is required for each quest to be activated. Quests may have level or tool requirements in order to activate them. Check the quest log or your current task options button to remind you what is required for each quest to be activated. Quests may have level or tool requirements in order to activate them. Check the quest log or your current task options button to remind you what is required for each quest to be activated. Quests may have level or tool requirements in order to activate them. Check the quest log or your current task options button to remind you what is required for each quest to be activated.
Revelio.
Quests may have level or tool requirements.
Come back.
Level 4. Circle button. Back. Here. Map. Quests. Professor Hackett's Assignment 1, Secrets of the Cross button. Untrack quest. Level, inventory. Quests may have level or tool requirements in order to activate them. Check the quest log or your current task option. Map, Flue Flames locations. Quests may have level or tool requirements in order to activate them. Level 4. Quests. Professor Hackett's Assignment 1. Professor Hackett would like to speak to me about some additional cross button, level, inventory. Quests may have level or tool requirements in order to activate them. Check the quest log or your current task options button to remind you what is required for each quest to be activated.
Revelio. Protego.
some kind soul help me? If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry to hear that. Why does everyone hate...
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Interesting.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if they overreacted.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I can't make any promises. Any ideas as to how to reach them?
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I can't make any promises. You don't have...
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I can't make any promises.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Professor Weasley was exhausted doing that.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Mudiwa Onai, under Professor Black's direction, it is my honor as Deputy Headmistress to offer you the position of Divination Professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are thrilled at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible. I eagerly await your response. Warmest.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio!
You can't imagine how inconvenient Java was before I invented his blue powder.
Accio!
Time to dally.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio!
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio!
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Do you think Black will be headmaster?
Map, Flue Flames locations. Hogwarts. Collection chest, X, gobs of gobstones. Triangle button. Open quest log. Secrets of the restricted section. The astronomy wing. The astronomy wing. Professor Fit Charms classroom.
I didn't hear anything.
She was humming again.
Oh, that's why you were so bothered.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Map, Flue Flames locations. Quests. All. Find map. Flue Flames Hogwarts. Quests. All. Completed. Relationship. Assignment. Main. All. Find the secret in the restricted section. Main. All. Gobs of gobstones. Now that I've retrieved her gobstones, cross button. Level 4.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Yes, of course. No, I think I'll keep them. Yes.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Wonderful idea. Terrible idea.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Map, Flue Flames locations. Level 4. Quests. Secrets of the restricted. All. Secrets. Professor Hackett's assignment 1. Cross button. Untrack quest. Triangle button.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Do you
Oh.
I haven't been round to the boathouse since arriving here.
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy? Hello, Lucan. Is the next round...
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Ready for another round.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Natsai Onai. Sebastian Cello. Natsai Onai.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Break through violet shields with force spells like the summoning charm, Accio. Target lock R3 button lets you track enemies.
Reparo. Reparo. Levioso. Reparo.
Levioso!
Lumos.
You're better than that!
Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Reparo. Levioso. Confringo. Oh, there goes my way. Accio. Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Map, Flue Flames locations. Level 5. Quests. All. Secret Professor Hecat's Assignment 1. I met with Professor Hecat. She gave me a list of tasks to do. Spell Combination Practice 1. Cross button. Untrack
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
I am.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Lumos. Accio.
You'll get it! That was something.
Accio.
Keep trying.
Levioso!
Good one!
Levioso!
You'll get it!
Levioso! Accio!
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Level 5. Circle. Level 5. Quests. All. Professor Hackett's assigned cross button. Level. Inventory.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
You have learned enough spells that you to Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark areas or solve puzzles that require triangle R2 button, triangle button. Assign top. Circle button. Assign right. Cross button. R2 button, triangle button. Assign R2 button. Hold triangle button. Assign top. Circle button. Assign R2 button. Hold to assign. Circle button, triangle button. Assign Incendio. R2 button. Incendio is a heavy damage spell that unleashes destructive flames at a short range.
Incendio!
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
It's to do with Ranrock.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
See you tonight. What about the librarian? What if we're caught? What about...
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her.
She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
See you tonight. What if we are caught?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
See you tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Use disillusionment to avoid being detected in off-limit areas. Cross button. Continue.
Revelio.
Lumos. Utility. Disillusionment. R2 button.
Quietly now.
Nearby adversaries will sense and then investigate suspicious behavior. Being caught by authority figures will result in quest failure. Cross button. Continue.
I think I heard something. Thought you could sneak past me, though. I caught you.
Try again. You were caught.
Protego.
Silent as a grave.
Try again. Try again. You were caught.
We must remain unseen. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
Usually. But it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Good idea.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Aim mode L2 button grants precision spell targeting, and reveals additional spell targets. Cross button.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Don't get into trouble. Can I trust you?
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Revelio.
Lumos. Utility. Triangle button. Assign top. Circle button. R2.
Repairer.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it! Where might this lead?
Repairer.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Levioso. Accio.
Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Success. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Tap L1 button plus R1 button when you see the prompt over an enemy's head.
Repairer. Repairer. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Levioso. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it,
Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Level 5. Circle button, gear. Level 5. Handwear, facey wear. Asylum mask. Legendary. Required level 5. Defense, inventory. Gear, handwear. Black leather gloves. Standard. This item has no face headwear. Headwear. Circle button. Back. Blue turban. Extraordinary. Required level 5. Defense 9. Offense. No up. Inventory. Notes. Quest item. Mysterious book. A mysterious ancient book thought to be lost. Notes. Collections. Tools. Enemies. Unknown. Armored troll. The trolls. Pensive sentinel. Pensive sentry. Tools. Potion. One hand. Challenges. Overall progress. Collections. Inventory. Gear. Level. Outfit. Circle button. Stylish casual school uniform. Legendary. Required level 5. Defense 8. Cloaks and robes. Equipped item. Diamond weave robe. Equipped item. Traditional school equipped item. Traditional school robe. Handwear. Equipped item. Neckwear. Circle button. Natural beige scarf. Standard. This item has no magical prop. Handwear. Equipped item. Head. Wand handles. Or ringed buff. Handwear. Cloaks and robes. Equipped item. Traditional school. Level 5. Quests. No assignments. Challenges. 2 challenges. Overall quests. 9 quests. Complete 2 assignments. Complete 2 assignments. Completed. Gear up. Complete 4 assignments. 0 up. Complete 2 main story quests. Complete 4 main. Complete 2 mains. Complete 2 main. Complete 3 sides. Complete 6 side / complete 3 side / relationship quests. Collections. Inventory. Gear. Handwear. Faceywear. Gold. Equipped item. Asylum mask. Legendary. Inventory. Mysterious gear. Level. Faceywear. Equipped item. Faceywear appearance. Collect bookish half-rim spectacles. Bookish half-rim spectacle. Beak skull mask. Asylum mask. Gold rimmed circular silver rim. Gold beak skull. Asylum mask. Beak skull asylum mask. A legendary mask forged of metal to make you neckwear. Equipped item. Nothing's faceywear. Equipped item. Asylum mask. Legendary. Required level. Faceywear. Circled gold rimmed equipped item. Asylum mask. Legendary. Required level. Hand faceywear. Faceywear appearance. Gold asylum mask. A legendary mask forged of metal to make you look like you've just escaped an asylum. Cross button. Change appearance. Silver rimmed level 5. Quests. No assignments. Gear. Inventory. Mysterious book level. Inventory. Quests. Or tomes and tribulations. Cross button. Level. Inventory.
You cannot be serious. Goblins, working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir,
I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Of course. What will you tell...
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Map. Flue Flames location. Level 6. Quests. All. Live as a main. All. Main. Assignment. Relationship. Completed. The Gobs of Gobstones. I'd intended to returns and secrets of the restricted Gobs of Gobstones. I'd intend level 6. Circled collections, wand handles, tools, unknown, Wiggenweld potion, Edgeoris potion, up, Wiggenweld potion, unknown. You have yet to discover the tools, enemies, appearances. 4 out of top of the class scar, legendary gloves stitched with bookish half-rim spectacles, tools, traits, level. Inventory. Gear. Face. Handwear. Equipped item. Black leather gloves. Stand. Equipped item. Black leather gloves. Handwear. Inventory. Collections. Enemies. Conjurations. Enemies. Challenges. Quests. Complete 2 main story quests. Complete 4 main story quests. Complete 6 side. Complete 6 main story. Complete 6 side. Complete quests. Field guide pages. Collect 2 field. Collect 8 field guide. Collect 2 quests. Field guide map. Flue Flames location. Exit. Hogsmeade map. Hogsmeade world map. The Old Fool. Zonko's Joke Shop. A joke and trick shop with a selection of pranking delights that include North Hogsmeade. The northern side of Hogsmeade. Brood and Pack. A beast supply shop stocked with the latest and greatest in beast byproduct. The Magic Neep. Hogsmeade's Supply. Zonko's Joke Shop. A Joke and Trick. North Hogsmeade. Honeydukes. A sweet shop stocked. North Hog.
Does it get any more cozy?
As soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Natty just sent you an owl post requesting to meet her in Lower Hogsfield. Map, Flue Flames locations. Hogwarts. Collection chests. 0 out of 35. Field guide pages. 3 out of 150. World map, The Highlands. Collection chests. 0 out of 117. Field guide pages. 0 out of Lower Hogsfield. Lower Hogsfield is. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations. Map, Hogsmeade. Collection chests, world map. The Highland, South Hogwarts, cross button. Remove waypoint. Hogwarts grounds. The South Hogwarts region. Mooncalf Den. South Hogwarts, North for Hogsmeade, South Hog, Forbidden. Level 6, map. The Highlands, North, the South Hogwarts region. Enemy level, Hogwarts Valley, South Hogwarts region. Level 6.
Wish our common room was bigger. I can never find enough space to spread out the staff.
What am I missing?
Level 6. Quests. Kerbalaji, the girl from Uagadu. Crossed spell combination practice 2. The girl from Uagadu. Cross button. Level 6. Circle button.
My mother is so...
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems. Why study in the common room?
Revelio.
Groundskeeper's tools. Guide pages. One might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut as large as the occupant may need. Cross button.
Repairer.
I should investigate.
Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Lumos. Utility. Reparo. Bombarda. Levioso. Control. Accio. Force. Disillusionment. Incendio. Wingardium Disillusionment. Utility. Accio. Force. Levioso. Control. Levit. Defindo. Disillusionment. Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark areas or solve puzzles that require Evanesco.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Map, Hogwarts, South Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Lumos. Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark areas. Try disillusionment. Lumos. R2 but.
Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
This looks intriguing.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something I found.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I'm glad to hear it. This could be dangerous.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
That's what the authorities
What's going on here?
Huh. Try and find it.
I question anyone. Why take such an interest?
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I shall keep an eye out. Has this happened before? Are you a painter? Has this happened before? Are you a...
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I shall keep an eye out. Has this happened before?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I shall keep an eye...
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Should be tossed into Azkaban, and I dare anyone to argue it.
Unicorn.
Belong in Azkaban.
But Mummy...
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
May I see your wares? Nothing comes to mind. Any rumors going about? Who are you?
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. And I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
May I see any... What do you sell?
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
May I see your... Any rumors going about?
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking traveling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Corro Ruins.
May I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Hamlet, leech juice, leaping toadstool caps. Mushrooms that leap serendipitously and are used in the invisibility potion. They are commonly found in forested areas. Cost 150. Galleon, leech juice. Leech juice is used in both the Maxima potion and Thunder Brew. This can be found near waterfronts. Cost 150. Dark flat cap. Diamond weave, blue turban. Russet motley garb.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Levioso! Accio!
Cursed fiends.
Revelio.
Hebridean Black Scale. Guide pages. The Hebridean Black is a large dragon that can grow to over 9 meters in length. A large, rough scale, originally belonging to one of these beasts, is one of the prized possessions that Archie Bickle keeps in his hideout. Cross button.
Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio!
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Level 6. Circle button.
Revelio.
Lumos. Utility. Altering spell. Triangle button. R2 button.
Incendio. Levioso.
Map. The Highlands. Hogwarts.
Accio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
An encampment. This must be it.
Levioso! Accio!
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Oh, could do with a nice mushroom stew.
Ard will regret not joining us. He doesn't come round now.
Took his cards.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
This will not go well for you.
Levioso!
Who do you think you are? I've been fighting since before you were me.
Levioso! Pity, not quite.
You can't. Didn't have to end this way.
Try again. Restart from last checkpoint. Restart from last.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
Map, Hogwarts Valley. Enemy.
How nice of you.
Level 6. Lumos. Conjuring spell, Incendio. Damage. Its range is short and requires you to be close to the target.
One less human to worry about.
Ard will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example. Somebody there? Hello?
Incendio! Levioso!
You are
Accio!
Surely you can see that!
Levioso! Accio! Accio! Protego! Levioso!
Thanks for the bench, Sean.
Accio! Levioso!
Not quite.
Accio! Protego!
Easily diverted.
Incendio!
Much
Levioso!
predictable.
Levioso!
You won't stop me. Chill spells glance off at me.
Accio!
I've been fighting since before you were
Incendio. Levioso.
Was that your best?
Accio.
Aha! There you are.
Levioso.
We're here to see this.
Levioso.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
That was quite something.
Levioso. Levioso. Protego. Levioso.
Incendio.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Levioso!
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
It was difficult. It was no trouble.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
That sounds wonderful.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Wanderer Shop. 873. Galleons. By Moonstone. An ingredient commonly used for conjuration magic. It is found in malorosite leaves, dittany leaves. Chinese chomping cabbage. Sell items. Natural, blue flat cap. Well appointed. Required level, diamond weave robe, russet motley garb, grey highland attire. Well classical trimmed school robe.
Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Wonder who lives here.
Level 7, quests, map. The Highlands. South Hogwarts region. Trials of Merlin. A woman needs help, just a triangle button. Level 7.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I'm gonna regret that.
Incendio!
Accio! You will not survive!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
The collections section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies, such as their weaknesses to certain spells. Cross button.
We can hold them off!
I'm not going in.
Dual Sense wireless controller disconnected. Please reconnect Dual Sense wireless controller to resume game.
Release me!
Incendio! Accio!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Research. How interesting. Who is Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Research. How interesting.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
How extraordinary. I thought Merlin was a myth.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating. Seems a bit tedious. How fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Accio. Levioso.
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit.
Incendio.
But it's beard.
The flames make the pyre sink.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Different challenges offer different rewards. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear capacity.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
An underwater adventure sounds like fun. Diving into the lake doesn't sound too appealing.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
I'll have to think about this. Should I know who your family are? What is an astrolabe?
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
I'll have to think about this. Should I know who...
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
I'll have to think about this.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Press L3 button to swim faster.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase map, South Hogwarts, Your gear slots are full. Level 8. Gear. Handwear. Equipped item. Outfit. Circle button. Grey Highland attire. Well appointed. Required level, Russet Motley, Prefect Vast uniform. Well appointed, Russet Motley garb, Grey Highland, equipped item, Prefect Vast uniform. Well appointed. Required level 1. Defense, Russet Motley garb. Well appointed. Required level, Grey Highland attire. Equipped item, hat, facey-wear, cloaks and robes. Classical trimmed charming school cloak. Traditional charming school cloak. Well, traditional classical trimmed diamond equipped item. Traditional school robe, diamond weave robe. Well-appointed traditional school robe, classical trimmed school, handwear. Neckwear. Circle button, golden snitch scarf. Extra natural beige scarf, equipped item. Natural beige scarf. Equipped item. Golden snitch scarf. Handwear, equipped item. One hand, facey wear, gold, silver rimmed circular spectacles, gold rimmed circular spectacles. Standard. This item has no magical properties. Sell value, equipped item. Asylum, solar protections, equipped solar protection spectacles. Superb. Required level 7. Defense, wand handles, imperial brown and gold. Wand handles, equipped imperial ringed buff, orbicular violet, ringed buff, shell ringed buff, orbicular violet, imperial ringed buff. Level 8. Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. Here you are.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Level 8. Map. The Highlands, South Hogwarts region, Lower Hogsfield. The Lower Hogsfield. East North Hogwarts. Level 8. Map. Quest. Owl Post. Crossbutt. Nat side. Luke and Brattle. It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available. Lucan, Professor Fig. Level 8. Quests. Or spell combination practice. Cross button. Level 8. Map. The Highlands, South Hogwarts, Merlin, South North Hogwarts grounds. Cross button. Set way. Merlin trial. Merlin trial. Forbidden Forest.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
I'd swear we'd be more uplifted in poison.
Is it possible to become an
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Perhaps I'll have a look. Are there other paintings like this?
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Perhaps I'll... Have you learned anything about it?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Perhaps I'll...
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos. 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 Utility. Levioso. Accio. Force. Confringo. Disillusionment. Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark. Reparo. Utility. Incendio. Damage. Its range is short and require. Glacius. Levioso. Control. Accio. Force. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Transformation. Flipendo. Descendo. Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Defindo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Reparo. Lumos. Disillusionment. Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark areas. Triangle button. Assigned art.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
My side of the dormitory is always
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I like to keep a bit of
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I followed the clues. I'm not telling. I followed.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Level 8. Quests. Crossed wands. Spell. Cross button. Level 8.
Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Accio.
Map. Flu Flames locations.
Revelio.
Map of Argyllshire. Guide pages. This map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean black dragon.
Incendio. Accio. Lumos.
Map. Flu Flames locations.
Revelio.
champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy. Hello, Lucan. Is the...
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Natsai Onai.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Break through red shields with damage spells like the fire-making spell, Incendio. Target lock R3 button lets you track it.
Incendio.
Hush now.
Incendio.
I'm the one!
Accio. Incendio. Come on. Protego. Lose. Accio.
You're better than that!
Incendio. Incendio. Accio.
Is that all you've got?
Protego. Incendio.
There goes my wager.
Incendio. Accio.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
It's an honor. I'm just...
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. I don't know that I deserve this.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Map. Flu Flames locations. Challenges. X overall progress. 5%. Cross button. Collections. Inventory. Beasts. Gear. Level. Facey wear. Blue solar protection goggles. Asylum mask. Equipped item. Equipped item. Solar protection spectacles. Superb. Outfit. Circle button. Tartan classic school uniform. Equipped item. Tartan classic school uniform. Well appointed. Required level. 7. Defense. 13. Cannot upgrade. Sell value. 60. Galleons. Cross button. Facey wear. Level. 9. Circle button.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Yes.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio.
Lumos. Triangle R2 button. Levioso R2 button.
Levioso. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Nicely done.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Something.
Incendio.
Next time, perhaps.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
You'll get it.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That's it. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Level 9 quests. Professor Hackett's assigned cross button. Level 9. Level 9 quests. Herbology cross button. Level 9. Circle button. Gear map. Flu Flames locations. Hog the library and Herbology class. I need to attend Herbology class taught by Professor the library annex. The annex of the library annex. The Athenaeum. Flying off the shell. Divinate Central Hall.
The food that appears in the Great Hall is coming.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio! Levioso!
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it. I nearly went deaf. I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties.
Potting table. Small planter. Empty. Chinese chopped dittany. Dittany. The leaves of this medicinal herb are used in Wiggenweld potion. Dittany seeds can be purchased at the Magic Neep and can be grown in pots of any size. Ready in 10 meters 00s. Yield 5 L3.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite. Now remember, a wand is not a trowel.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. They'll do the rest.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages.
Hold L1 button and tap right stick to open the tool wheel and assign the Chinese chomping cabbages. Then tap L1 button to use your assigned tools. Map, Flue Flames location. Hold L1, level 9. Hold L1 button and tap right stick to open the tool wheel and assign the Chinese chomping cabbages. Then tap L1 button to use your assigned tools. Level 9.